Following market buzz yesterday, Wall Street has come to a standstill ahead of the crucial event. Today, investors are on edge. Futures on the benchmark US stock indices are trading without a clear-cut trend in the New York session. The US dollar index is also wavering between climbs and dips. Today, the Federal Reserve is holding its annual symposium on monetary policy with a focus on Jerome Powell's testimony. A series of macroeconomic data is also on investors' radars. The Dow Jones remains at elevated levels. Its dazzling rally is bearish for the US dollar. Futures on the Dow Jones opened today with a decline and resumed growth later in the New York trade. The index settled up at 28,389. The S&P 500 approached the important level of 3,500 points, so traders could be poised to lock in part of profits gained yesterday. Before the symposium kicks off, market participants are absorbing a series of macroeconomic data. In the second estimate, the U.S. gross domestic product tumbled the record 31.7% in the second quarter from a year ago. And this is a worrisome signal, though slightly better than the consensus and the first estimate. In a separate report, the number of initial unemployment claims in the US fell 98,000 last week, a bit worse than expected. At present, weekly updates on first-time jobless claims have been logging roughly the same figure of 1 million. It means that a recovery in the labor market has been stalling. The US dollar index declined steeply. A plunge below 92.95 indicates the overall bearish trend. The index tumbled as low as 92.52, then it rebounded and got back on track. Apparently, the US currency has been weighed down by the doldrums in the domestic economy. Meanwhile, the index is hovering at around 93 points. Speaking about the dollar versus the loonie pair, the price is extending a steady downtrend, having fixed below 1.33. Besides, analysts point out signs of a correctional climb with the first target at 1.3195. Having crossed this level, the buyers of the currency pair will be able to approach 1.3234 and higher. You've watched Daily Financial News with me, Anna Kasatkina. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep track of the latest events on financial markets. And see you back tomorrow. Bye.